Welcome to White Regis TV film review and preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This weekend, Beetlejuice is released in cinemas. The film takes place 36 years after the events of Beetlejuice and revolves around the Dietz family coming back to Winter River for a funeral, only for Lydia's daughter Astrid to accidentally open the door to the afterlife and release you-know-who. I'm not going to say it anymore, in case I accidentally conjure him. The film is directed by Tim Burton, who directed the original 1988 film, and has come back for this sequel 36 years later, as have actors Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara, reprising their roles from the original 88 film. And they are joined by rising star Jenna Ortega in the role of Lydia's daughter Astrid. The film has received a good amount of positive reviews from critics from its world premiere at the Venice Film Festival, who praised the film's fun nature and the fact that it's a return to form for Burton. The film is in cinemas this weekend. They're not planning on a sequel, so don't go into it hoping for one. This week, the Garfield movie was released on home video. The film is an animated comedy film starring Chris Pratt as the titular orange tabby cat, and revolves around Garfield being reunited with his long-lost father and being forced to join him on a high-stakes adventure. The film also stars Samuel L. Jackson, Hannah Waddingham, and Ving Rhames. The film received negative reviews from critics, which is standard of which is pretty standard of a family-friendly audience-geared film like this, because critics don't actually understand the. But it was well received by general audiences. I saw the film in May in cinemas, where there was a bunch of different preview screenings going on. There was a charity preview screening 2 weeks before the release, and then the previous weekend a week before general release. So it was all a bit messy. I enjoyed it. I gave the film 4 stars out of 5. I thought it was really good fun film, but ultimately Garfield wasn't as interesting to watch as his sidekick Odie. I rewatched it this week. There was a scene where Garfield's talking with his father Vic, and Odie's just in the background carrying stuff, setting up a hammock and whatnot, and that was more interesting than what was going on in the foreground. The film is out on home video this week. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week where I'll be talking about the new horror movie Speak No Evil. Now back to Gary in the studio.